Oh, there it is. It was against Kirkwall Hotspurs, who actually are they're an amateur side in Orkney. We won 10-1, right? So, no offense to people who really play for them, it wasn't. Um, even though we only had 14 shots, out of those 14 shots, 10 goals. I hope to catch a stream a bit around out of time. No worries, mate. You're here, so that's great. Now, watch this own goal. Hopefully it will let us see it. There we go. Let it load. Watch what's going to happen. Oh. Yeah. That really happened. We'll show it again. This time I'll try to pause it. Right, I'm pausing it this time. Let's fast forward. I think this will work. So, there's the goalie. Chips it ball up. Bremner. Now, this is Kirkwall. That's us, obviously. Bremner, no threat whatsoever here. The goalie's just minding his own business over here. So, Bremner thinks, Stout and Bamba are now chasing in on him. So, Bremner thought, now, what would you normally do here? Would you, option 1, pass back here to your goalie, warning him. Option 2, pass to Carling, McNabb or Malt. Option 3, just kick the ball that way. Personally, I would say either pass it back to the goalie or kick the ball that way. Not pass it to another defender. Yeah, I would have kicked it long. So he decided to pass it to Carling. Carling's now picking up the ball. Now, you now got different type of options here. Would you, 1, pass it to the goalie? But remember, Bamba's there. Bamba could pick up the loose ball, go around the goalie and score. Or kick it that way, maybe. Or kick it to McNabb or Maguire. Now, or kick it long. If you can see here, he's got plenty of options here. I would pass it to Maguire or something, or even Cunningham. Stout might block him though. So I think McNabb will get blocked by Bamba. So he could either kick it to Maguire, kick it long, or kick it that way, or kick it to the goalie. Goalie, I think now would potentially be dangerous because Bamba could pick up the loose ball, go around the goalie and score. Now, think, what would you do? Well, we kind of know what's going to happen, don't we? Because it was an own goal. So, Carling decided to kick the ball to the goalie. Problem with that was normally the goalie would be watching what's going on, but clearly Kirkwall Hotspurs goalie has got distracted by something. Maybe he got distracted by this burger bar and a nice smelling of burgers coming his direction. Maybe he's just not feeling well because this is just after half time. Maybe his girlfriend's in the stands distracting him, sending words of love or something. But he clearly was not paying attention to what was going on. This is what happened. The ball is coming to the goalie. There's Macintosh, so he's got a name, Macintosh. His girlfriend is clearly not there, because in fact no one's there. The burgers have probably been all sold out or they didn't open because in fact there's only 2 people here, and these 2 people probably had all the burgers themselves. We didn't have a big crowd in this game. Yeah, in fact They're, I think, the only two people. There might be people in this ground, I do not know. But those two people, one is clearly a supporter, and the other just ended up there by mistake, maybe. Probably had all the burgers here. But clearly, Macintosh has been distracted by something. Problem is, what was he distracted by? Or maybe he was so bored that he didn't want to be here anymore because they were getting heavily beaten by this stage. So let's carry on. And you know what's going to happen. Yeah, there's no one behind him. The ball from Carling. Carling's just standing there thinking, what the hell are you doing? Macintosh is now pointing, saying, Macintosh, it's your bloody fault. You just stood there. He's just pointing, saying, weren't you watching the game or something? Were you getting distracted by the burgers over here? I can't think of anything else that could distract you from this. And Bamba's just going, I think he's probably laughing, walking off, saying, we've just scored. And then he just puts his hands up thinking, wasn't me! So let's show the goal for the last time in full motion. Oh dear.